Hello everybody, this is Froito Bobbin here, and welcome back to Simrail. Yes, it's a game that we haven't played in a little while here on this channel, but we're playing it here today because a new update has just been released. Yeah, the April 22nd, 2024 update has just been released. A new update adding some new stuffs here in the world of Simrail. Now, of course, also just been released is the new Cargo Pack DLC. So yeah, we have our first bit of content for Simrail that is not included in the base product. That is a separate thing that you have to buy. I am not going to be getting the Cargo Pack, I should mention, because the Cargo Pack just doesn't really interest me, and it's also a bit expensive, you know, $20 for a locomotive and some freight cars. Yeah, it just doesn't really interest me. Maybe if it was like some flashy passenger pack or something, I would consider it, but it's freight, so I don't really care. I'm perfectly fine with just driving the freight trains that we already have here in the game. Even ignoring that Cargo Pack DLC, there is still lots of new stuff that is part of the base game, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. So, let's get into most of what you get. I'm actually going to be improvising this video this time. It's not going to be like my video I made like last year where I went through everything. This video is going to be a bit less detailed because, you know, that video absolutely flopped, probably because it was too long or something. But this video, I'm going to try to keep this one more concise. So, yeah, let's go. Before we get on the rails, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. So the first new thing that I want to take a look at here in this update is shunting. Yeah, shunting operations are now a thing here in Simrail. This is a brand new thing, which is actually part of the new way that they make scenarios. Yeah, so scenarios for Simrail are now made using Lua coding, which I guess will be easier and more, I guess more practical than what we had beforehand, which I guess was just some generic coding. So this is the EU07. We also have the ET22. This is actually that's the new locomotive, which is part of the Cargo Pack DLC. I of course haven't got that one, which is fine because I've always got the EU07, which is a good enough locomotive for me. Now there are a few other scenarios that have sort of like shunting operations, but this is one I'm going to be playing today. Now the full scenario is 4 hours and 16 minutes, so I'm not going to be playing this scenario in its entirety. In fact, I'm only going to play the beginning part. Where we do the actual shunting operation. Then once we get onto the road, I'm just gonna clear out the scenario and show you the next new thing. But yeah, so this scenario, this is the EU07 IR Katowice to Warsaw, which was the EU07, which goes from Katowice to Warsaw. But of course, I'll not be going as far as, I don't know, maybe I'll go up to Sosnowiec Glany or something. We'll see. But like I said, full scenario, 4 hours and 60 minutes, a very long scenario. But of course, I will only be doing the beginning part. So let's get to it. And yeah, one thing worth noting, I will keeping my cursor on for this video, just to sort of show where I'm clicking and stuff. I do apologize if it gets a little bit annoying. Maybe I'll do another video or something, or a live stream where, of course, I don't have that on. But just for today, I will be on to show what I'm doing.
Welcome to the Interregio scenario from Katowice to Warsaw. Prepare for departure, wait for dispatcher call for other train, and then use ZOO button on radio to begin shunting.
Alright, so instant now we have got American people talking. Yeah, we got some Americans. So I'm gonna turn the game volume just a little bit because it is quite loud actually here in the game. Go to volume 7, I guess. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so we got to hit the ZOO button they mentioned. So yeah, we got Americans now talking on the thing. Oh, there's the ZOO. There we go, done that now.
Loading. Wait for the dispatcher call.
Wait, it's still loading? Are you serious? Okay. And we were then in the EU07 in a bit of a different livery, although I believe this paint scheme was actually added in the last update we got last November.
43-128 to KO. Please report in. 43-128 receiving. The entry semaphore will be displayed shortly. The track is being cleared for you.
Alright, so that's interesting. Because previously in this scenario, we only had, like, either, you know, Polish people talking in Polish or, just talking in, you know, English, Polish, I guess. But this time we got proper Americans talking now, and we got someone who's driving by blasting the music on the radio. Better talk over that, but anyway. Okay, I do apologize for that. I guess we can continue now. Okay, so. I have to proceed entries. I guess we can go now. So let's set the locomotive up, like so. Alright, so I guess the locomotive's already in thing. Let's, release the brake. And I guess, ooh, they've got the, some new dials this time. That's pretty cool. Alright, can I actually go? Or have to... disabled. No, I guess. Oh, it needs to begin to running. I forgot about that. Okay. I actually just go into this table because it seems like the thing. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we are starting off here with the EU07 with a small amount of coaches here. Which are the, what they're called, the forest coaches. Why is the brake on? No, come on. No, and the brake lever is frozen. That is... Okay, I've not driven this in a long time, so I don't... Oh, now the brake lever seems to be stuck. Alright, so then again...
Katowice KO. Train 41 130, ready to maneuver to platform.
Oh, got a different voice this time.
41 130, understood. In a moment, the maneuvering course will be given to track 3, which is free. You will be pushing the train.
Received.
Okay. Oh, that's a different voice this time. I wonder if that's random. Okay, so down to running this time. I guess even with that yellow bit there, the brake is still, like, fully released. Okay, whatever. Okay, I guess we're clear to go. Okay, so we're there. Oh, are we supposed to back up? Oh, hang on, I think we're doing this wrong. Hang on, stop. Oh, I've already failed.
43 128 to KO, please report in. 43 128 receiving. The entry semaphore will be displayed shortly. The track is being cleared for you.
I think we were supposed to back up there, actually. Oops. Alright, so I lost 1,000 points there, but like I said, I don't really care because it'll be quick in the scenario anyway, because it's so long. Okay, I guess we were actually supposed to be reversing into the station. They haven't really explained it here. Although it does say we're going to Katowice, so yeah, although it should have been made more clear that we are reversing. Actually, come to think of it, even the in the intro bit, they should have said, your train will be reversing into the station to start this scenario or something. But now he's kind of threw us right in here. So, oh well. Alright, so I guess we're now backing up into the Katowice station. We've got some coaches attached with us. 5 coaches, to be exact. I've also got some, yeah, we're approaching the station. Okay. I've got some trains. Oh! And apparently we've been passed again. Okay, I believe we are supposed to be going... What is that blue signal? I've never seen that before in this game. Or in any game, actually. So I guess blue means... Is that like another stopping marker? So I think we just ran into another red light, at least. You know what I like about Simrail, though? At least when you do pass a red light, it doesn't immediately fail you. It just stops you dead and then lose you 1,000 points, which is fair enough. At least you have to restart the whole scenario. And like I said, I don't really care about points because, you know. Okay, but... It doesn't, for some reason, we can't go either way, like, both ways are locked. So I don't know if, I don't know what's going on. Are we waiting for that train to leave over there? Too bad we've got, yeah, too bad we've got the, free care, oh, also there's this, wait, what's this? Wait, next inside, oh, that's, I don't know what this is. Reverse camera, okay, that's a bit weird. Previously, you could just use the mouse wheel to move the camera, but I guess that's a little bit messed up now. Well, are we going to be able to go anywhere? So far, we're just sitting here, not doing anything.
Katowice KO. Train 41 130, ready to maneuver to platforms from track 12.
41 130, understood. In a moment, the maneuvering course will be given to track 3, which is free. You will be pushing the train.
Received.
Okay, so we need to stand by. But nothing's working.
Engineer 41 130 to pilot. Please report in.
Yes? I'll do this again. Fine.
Engineer 41 130 reporting.
The maneuver shield is given. We can push back to the platforms on track 3, which is free. Please stop when the locomotive passes the semaphore.
Received.
Alright, finally we can move. Alright. Okay, that was a bit of a weird start to the scenario, but I guess we're now clear to go, so let's reverse back into the station. Okay, a bit of power. Not too much though, because I don't want to, you know, break it. Okay, so finally we can reverse into the station. And are we going to couple up or decouple to anything? Or are we just back up and then go? So Katowitz, then Katowitz to Wojciech, which is thing, then... so Snowick Poldawi, that's our next stop, I guess. Wait, there's no station there, though. I don't know. At the moment, though, I don't see any moving AI trains, though, so... Oh, never mind. I just saw one there. There's the, Pandolina, which is now departing. So, never mind, we do now have AI trains and scenarios, which that wasn't there previously. Yeah, previously in Simrail scenarios, you only had, you know, it was only your train that was moving. And then all the other trains in the world were just static. But it looks like now in this update, we now have AI trains in scenarios, which is good. Makes the world feel more alive. Yeah. And now we're backing up. I can't see any coaches in the station. Also, the frame rate is not the smoothest. Okay, now versing to Katowitz. It was one of the EN57s. One of the older EMUs that they just added to the game in the last update. Okay, we're bringing it to a stop pretty soon. In fact, I think we can bring it to a stop starting now. Supply a bit of brake. And yeah, we now stop here. Okay, good. Okay, so I've been able to reverse back. And now we are loading up the passengers. Are we sure just pull out, though, and just move on? I thought we were going to do like a... Oh, it's another train, though, moving. Okay. So, no, we do have AI trains in this scenario. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, look at that. Finally, we have AI trains in scenarios. That's good. However... I thought we were going to do like a little bit of a decoupling and coupling and stuff there. But no, I guess we should just back up into the platform and then... man, can these people stop with their stupid dun 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 dun, dun music or something? Of course, while we're recording a video. Oh, as that just pulled in. Oh, another train. Okay, yeah, now it's coming. So look at that. Now I got a Eurocity train just arriving. How about that? So yeah, a bit more action going on. But yeah, I thought in this scenario we were gonna go in and I also got driver there, hello. I thought we were going to like hop up to the coaches or something. Yeah, I don't know if there would be any scenarios where you can like do some decoupling, uncoupling, or some moving some cars around. I mean, I guess this one technically does count as a shunting scenario because you're sort of reversing the train to the station, then you pull forwards, and then you do your journey. And here's the full schedule, by the way. Yeah, this would be a very long scenario, about 4 hours for the whole thing, so... I mean, at least now that we got AI trains, maybe I'll do this scenario in my spare time or something in its entirety. Or maybe I'll even do it as a live stream if there's any demand for that. But for today, we're just doing the beginning parts where we're doing the shuntingisms. And then we'll move on to the next. Actually, I think... Oh, hello. Is that my train or is that the other train? Well, we're leaving in 30 seconds, so yeah, I think we're the next ones to depart. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay, so we should be pulling out.
Katowitz, train 41, 130, ready to move. You may display the signal.
Okay. Oh, good that we have a American voices in the and like as far as like the radio dispatching and stuff. Although I wonder if those voices were made using AI or if they actually got like actual people to do the voice work for that.
departure.
Oh, there's the guard's whistle. As for the other train. Oh, he's leaving. We've got another one. Oh, there's a light engine moving through. Oh, let's go our train saying ready for departure, but our light is still red. Or maybe it's green? Wait, but it's supposed to light to be green. Alright, I guess we just pull forward and see. Oh, no, maybe it's. Oh, I think it's just showing the signal behind us. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, bit of power. Come on. Oh, we're still reversing. No, stop. Forgot that we were in verse, but now we should be good to go. Alright, now we're departing. Yeah, bit of an underwhelming start there. I thought we were gonna do, like proper shunting engines, but now we're just going straight into the thing. Okay. I mean, technically shunting does also revolve around moving a train from one place to another to get it ready for service. Like I said, I don't know if there are any scenarios. I did check, and there were some other scenarios that I saw, but I wanted this one because I thought, you know. And I suppose that the rest of the scenario is just going to be us driving all the way to our destination, which, you know. Yeah. Alright, well, since that was a bit of an introduction, I think now we're going to go ahead and move along to a different scenario. Okay, so now we're on the Katowice to Sejijo line with the only other shunting center that I can find that is part of the base content. Once again, we're in the EO7, although this time it's the freight version. So we'll give this scenario a try and see if there's any interesting shunting operations in this one. Okay, well, I'm sorry to say it, but this scenario seems to be broken. So for some reason, they start you in like a cold start situation, so you have to go through everything to get the engine started up. Like this engine is had completely shut off, so I had to do all the buttons and knobs things to get the engine working. However, despite all that, whenever I hit the radio buttons, it doesn't seem to work. I can't contact the dispatcher. I can't do anything. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. So I guess this scenario is broken for right now. Now, granted, this update is brand new, so everything's probably not gonna be fully functional. But yeah. Unfortunately, the engine in this scenario is broken, so unfortunately we'll not be able to complete this scenario and give you a better demonstration of the shunting isms. Maybe I'll do a second video on it once they fix all these issues, but for right now, yeah, I've only been able to show you these shunting isms over at Katowice. So then, I guess now we will move on to the next new thing in this update. So the next big new feature introduced in this update is, well, a test track and a new signal system. So ETCS, which is the signal system used in the ED250 Pendolino high-speed train. This is actually something that's been featured on the roadmaps for quite a while now, but it has finally made it here, and with it is a brand new test track, the Zemgrod test track. I probably messed it up, but yeah, brand new test track, so technically a brand new route. Is here in Simrail, of course, not really a route though, it's just an oval, but you know, it's something. So I've got the train track in Zemgrod, so if we look over here, we have two scenarios. We have, yeah, so there are two different levels, I guess, of ETCS. We have training scenario level number 1 and 2. And I guess one I should mention, this is part of the base content. This is not a thing in the new cargo pack. Apparently the scenario duration for number 1 is 40 minutes long, so I may or may not do the entirety of this scenario. But either way, let's get into it.
Welcome at the Global Experimental Track. Today
hello.
we'll conduct your first course with the ED250 traction unit under the control of the ETCS system. The The European
All
train
right.
control system is a set of computer devices that control the train speed, monitor the current work of the driver, and provide a cab signaling, presenting the status of the indicator and signals on the computer screen.
Oh, looks like we're back to the main Polish guy.
ETCS is a part of European rail traffic management system, which enables trains from all carriers of the old continent to operate on a single, common European network of railway lines without the need to change the drivers or rolling stock at the
Huh,
border.
that's pretty cool.
Please proceed to the train and activate the cab.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do the cold start this time, or we're gonna be able to just start right away.
In the middle of the dashboard, you will find a DMI screen,
Okay.
the driver machine interface. This screen is used to operate
Is that
the
this one?
ETCS system. The first step after starting the vehicle is to enter the driver's ID.
Oh, okay.
Today you are operating as 9022. Use the buttons around the screen to input the number, then press enter.
Okay, are we using this one? 9. I think it said 9022, and then enter.
Before starting the journey, you need to
Okay.
select the level of ETCS for the train operation.
Oh, it's level 4 and 5. Interesting.
In the first scenario, the train is on the track not supervised by the system and will enter the supervised area during the journey. In the second scenario, the train is already within the system operating area. Today, we will be executing the first case.
All right.
We will enter the supervised area shortly, so currently we are under the control of the SHP system. Select the SHP level using the buttons around the screen and press enter.
Right. Oh, I can't seem to. Hang on. 1. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, that's cool. Okay, level 1. Oh. What? Alright, I guess we'll try that again. Well, that's interesting. So I guess you instantly fail the scenario if you're to the level. Wait, it said into level 1.
The European train control system.
I don't know. I guess we'll try this again properly and see if we can do it right this time.
Current work of you are now on the main driving screen. Below the speedometer, you see a flashing yellow frame. This is a request for a confirmation from the ETCS system. It may involve the mode changes, level changes, or passing the certain safety-related indicators. To confirm the request, use the enter button.
Oh, it's a bit
on the
different.
console or the spacebar on a keyboard.
Spacebar. I rebind it to the horn. What we're doing again? Okay. So now it's not connected. I guess we can click on these now. I think that's a new feature. Although, that's something. Wait, what's this? That's that. Okay. That's interesting. But it said to do something, but I forget what it was.
You are now on the main driving
Okay.
Below the speedometer, you see a flashing yellow frame.
No, I don't.
Request for a confirmation from the ETCS system. It may involve the mode changes,
Oh, enter.
or passing the certain safety-related indicators. To confirm the request, use the enter button around the monitor or the spacebar on a keyboard.
Okay, well, I'm doing that and it's not working. I don't know. I guess there's some bugs I need to fix in this thing because, you know, I'm trying. I mean, first the shunting thing didn't really work out correctly, and now we have this, which is kind of ridiculous. It said there's a flashing yellow box, but I don't see it. Where is it? I don't even think our train's turned on right now either. You don't need to start a cold start for every single one of these scenarios. Come on.
You are now on the main driving screen. Below the speedometer, you see a flashing yellow frame.
Okay, let's try this again.
For a
I like how the train was on for a split second and then it shuts off immediately once we get in here. Well, it seems that now I've completely broken this scenario. I can't do anything now. The instructions have stopped. Not by the fact that the train has done a cool start for some reason, so unfortunately, it looks like we've ran into yet another broken scenario that they now need to go and fix. So I guess now we'll move straight on to level 2, see if that scenario is any better, otherwise move on to some of the new dispatching posts. Okay, so now about to try out ETCS training center level number 2. Let's see if this scenario works any better. Okay, we spawned a different area this time. And yet again, it seems like the scenario narration thingy is broken. So, yeah, okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take a look at the new test track just yet. Yeah, I know this is like a brand new update, so there are going to be some problems, although I was not expecting it to come to a point where we have scenarios that are flat out broken. You know, first we do that Shunting scenario where I start up the train, I can't contact with the dispatcher. And then there's this scenario where with the first scenario, you know, first time I enter the level and it automatically quits the scenario, and then I go try to do it again, and it can't even load this time. But then now, to the point where even the narrator has died, and I can't seem to actually be able to complete. I can't even start the scenario because everything's broken. So, yeah. Like I said, maybe I'll have to do a part 2 or something once they fix some of the issues here. Like I said, you know, I am recording this on Monday, April 22nd. And yeah, I guess I should make that clear. I am recording this on the day of the update's release, so maybe by the time this video comes out, some things will have been fixed. And maybe I will do a second video on this update, which will hopefully show off and, you know, do a better job at showing off some of the new stuff here. Unfortunately, though, it seems like most of the new stuff here in single player is broken, so I guess now I have to check out the new multiplayer stuffs, and hopefully they'll be working a bit better. Okay, so I was actually about to pick a Pendolino train to show off the, try to show off the signaling system, but then I came onto, the, EN2, server, and I noticed that one of the new dispatching posts was, open, and it just happens to be, Łazy ŁB. That's an interesting train, isn't it? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a freight train, never mind. That was a new train. But yeah, welcome to Łazy ŁB, and oh boy, we have a mess of tracks here. Alright, well, this is gonna take some time to get used to and stuff, but yeah, I'm going into this completely blind. It doesn't look too difficult, though. Oh, here we go. Łazy LA is asking me. Okay, I'm gonna get to in just a second. But yeah, welcome to Łazy ŁB, which is one of the new dispatching posts that has just been added. One that's been missing for a while, actually. So I'm glad that was finally here. So we have 40115. That one is departing. Oh, it's supposed to turn now, actually. So we should send that one on his way. Okay. Is he going? I think he's going this way. Okay. How many people are gonna drive by blasting the music on the radio? Come on. And I guess this guy, 40662, also needs to be leaving, soon. In fact, you should have left already. Why are you still here at the station? Okay, you go there. Okay, that guy's left. Bye-bye. And this guy should be leaving as well in a couple minutes. So Łazy ŁB. Good to see that this thing is finally here in the game. Now, of course, previously we had a Łazy LC, which was, I think that was in the game ever since the first initial launch back in January of 2023, and then Łazy LA was added in the update that came out in November of last year. And now in this update we now have Łazy ŁB. So how about that? The Łazy trio is now complete. I guess I'll just say this. I know it's pronounced Łazy, but I like to say Lazy because it's just funnier that way. As we have a thingamajig train that is leaving. That's the older commuter train that was added in the last update as well. Looks like we have mostly bot-controlled trains. Oh, this is the EN2 server, of course. If you want all the player trains and player dispatches, of course, that's what EN1 is for. However, most of the good stuff on EN1 is taken, so I have to come down to EN2. But at least that helps me to show off the contents today. So let's actually come to his request. So this is the path for train clear, and Oh yeah, there's a new thing as well. We don't have to input the train number manually anymore. We just find the number in here. So this is 441. I can't. Oh, there he is. 441035. Oh, I can still do that option, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna do it automatically, and I will just let him know that the line is clear. You there, Mr. 401. What you call? You're going quite slow. What's up this train here? Wait, 42112. What's that guy doing? Wait, 42112. I'm gonna down my cheat sheet and look at the map here that I got. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I guess we have a couple trains that are stuck here or something. 401's clear. I don't really know the direction that these guys are going. I think this guy is actually supposed to come in here. I don't know. This is my first time ever actually playing this dispatching post. I'm actually surprised this one was available already. But at least it allows me to show you guys it's probably be here for about 20 or so minutes. I actually looked on the map for the EN1 server, and as of right now, all of the pretty much all the speedy trains are taken. And I was gonna find one here in this server, but then I noticed this dispatching post was available, so I figured let's take this one. Now, I guess one thing that's worth mentioning as well, I might as well talk about the dispatch situation while I'm here. So in this update, there have been 7 new dispatching posts that have been added to the game here, with Lazy being one of the big ones. You also have Kozłów or Tunel, whatever the southern one is. Actually, I think southern ones. There's actually 2 of them that have been added. So that's pretty cool as well. Maybe we'll go down there if we have time in this video. In fact, at the moment, it is currently taken though here in EN2, so I'm gonna have to go to an even quieter server to get that one. But at least Łazy ŁB is available, so I figured let's come here. Maybe we can get some cool AI action here, or player action here or something. As we have a train that's now arriving into the station, which is, I think, is in a... That's 40... What was this one? Hang on. 4... it's the forest train, I think. And also we have another train here that needs to be stuck. Boy, I thought it was going this way. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm totally brand new here, so I'm gonna probably delay... you know what? It is probably inevitable that I will delay some trains here because I'm not really familiar with this one whatsoever. So we'll have this guy pull up to there. As this guy's now arriving. Oh. And he seems to reverse at the platform, although it's not stopping here. Okay, whatever, I guess we'll send him through then. Alright, you can go there and go this way. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can go there and go there, and this guy is not coming in. I don't know what this guy's doing, but yes! And there he goes. Oh, hey, there it is! One of the new... Well, yeah, the new train. There is the ET22 with the new co-opper. There it is. That is a train that's part of the new cargo pack. So that is pretty cool, seeing that for the first time here. Look at that! New locomotive and new freight cars now passing by us, which is pretty cool. How about that? And you know what? That's actually something that I think is pretty cool. Even if you don't purchase the cargo pack, you will still see the ET22 and the fancy new freight cars here in the scenario. So that, or here in the thing. So that's pretty cool. So we got a couple of trains passing by here. Yeah, so that's a pretty cool thing, like I said. So yeah, like I said, even if you do not purchase the cargo pack, you will still see the ET22 and the fancy new freight cars in the multiplayer session. So that's pretty cool. So even if you're, so if you're a dispatcher or you're driving one of the default trains, you will still see that. So pretty cool. And you know what? That's perfectly fine for me because I probably... Oh, there's that freight train. Because I, like I said, I probably won't ever get the cargo pack because it just doesn't interest me. But, you know, even if I decide not to get it, which, like I said, I don't think I ever will, at least I will still see it in the things. Man, there's a lot of traffic here. Holy moly. I was not expecting it to be this busy. Well, actually, I probably should have, though, because... you know, this dispatching post not too far off from Łazy ŁB, which is also a very busy dispatching post, and of course I dispatched there loads of times. yeah, so I could see this one available though, but I'm glad I got it because I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun here at this one. Once I, yeah, as of right now though, I'm not really familiar with the timetable, so once I begin to memorize everything and know where, memorize the timetable, I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun here. Okay, I don't, okay, this one's clear, so I can send him, actually, you know what, I'm gonna do something a bit cheeky, I'm gonna send him on the main line. Oh, I should also clear this one, I just realized. Hang on, we gotta KO this one. Okay. And I also need to... I actually didn't ask for clearance, I checked it. Okay, so 441035. Is he clear to go on to track number 3? That's for Lazy... I think it's the Lazy LA. So that's for train number 441, I think it was. 441035. Is he clear? For track 3. Oh, it says no. Track 3, which is... Oh. Okay, I guess I'll just do something a bit dodgier and send him on track 1 instead. Another... that's the, was it the line moving on 446? That's the line move, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I think I should... Oh, it's another thing. Actually, I'm still up in a minute, but yeah, one other thing that is new in this update is the CCTV cameras, which, of course... those were just added in the last update. However, now though you have the ability to zoom in and out. So if you, hang on, let's get to a camera where we can actually see something. Okay, I guess we can't see there, but you can now zoom in and out while in them, which is pretty cool. So I guess if for some reason you want to get like an action shot with another train, you can do that now from the dispatcher camera. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, there's that light service. I guess that's the light service for the EN57, I think it was. Which, of course, is the electric multiple unit that was added in just the last update. And for those of you who don't know, the EN57, that is part of the base content. You can drive that train if you just get the base game. Alright, so now I need to wait for this this guy in the bottom here to go to the next thing. I think he has... So now we should be able to clear the path for 41035 and send that guy on his way. And there we go. Everything's... Alright, perfect. Now he'll be able to pull away and continue on his merry way. And yeah, I know he probably should have gone to track number 3, but I can't be bothered to do things properly today. Ooh, Kozłów just become available. Okay. Yeah, by the way, you can't see it, but I have the Simrail multiplayer map loaded up on my browser, so I'm able to check and see which dispatchers are available. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just mess with the dispatchers. I hasn't messed with the dispatching posts. So I'm going to spend another 15 minutes here, then move over to Kozłów, then we'll try to see if we can find an AD250 show off the signaling system, and then we will end off this video. Like I said, I think I might do a part 2 of this video when they fix the broken scenarios, and we'll be able to take a look at that in a second video. I might also use the opportunity to show off some of the other dispatching posts that have been added in this update. So, yeah, who knows? If there's demand for it, I might do a part 2 of the April update and show off the content that was broken, but will hopefully be fixed in the next update as that freight train is now departing. So far, though, it looks like at least the Lazy ŁB dispatcher is fully functional, so at least I'll be able to show off this one in this video. So, guys, now taking off, and oh boy, another train has just arrived. Well, yeah, I need to get used to the busyness of this dispatching post. So 401, whatchamacallit, actually got here not too long ago. He came from Lazy LC. He is just arrived now, and we'll be pulling into the platform shortly. And this guy, I don't know what's up with him. Well, he seems to be stuck. Oh, never mind. He is now gone off. And there you go. And this like we're not gonna have any other trains now for a bit. Oh, Kozłow's overtaken. So yeah. Oh well. What I might do is I'll go to an even less populated server, and yeah. Obviously, one thing to note with the fact that today is the update launch day is that everyone's going to be online and trying to get the new dispatching posts. So, I guess one thing worth mentioning, if there's a particular dispatching post that you really want to get to that's just been added in this update, but you can't get it because of so many other people trying to grab it, just wait about a week or two for everything to settle down, and then you should have a higher chance of getting one of the new dispatching posts that's just been added in this update. But of course, I am playing this on the update release day, so yeah, things are gonna be a bit interesting. Alright, there's a passage train arriving, which of course, I believe that's the EN76, which of course is one of the thingy trains. Yeah. Checking the map again, and yeah, looks like the dispatching post. So who's gonna get next has been taken, so I guess I'll have to go to a different server. Unless, of course, it's a possibility that one does get, that one does open up by the time I leave here, but we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna send this guy on his way as well, since now the line is cleared. Okay, well, the traffic seems to be quieting down a little bit. I guess I should give you a good glance of this one. So we have, I guess these are the two main lines. This one and this one. Then, of course, the sidelines for the freight trains and stuff. I'm gonna set these back. Oh, I gotta actually do this first. And then they got the sidelines for the freight trains and everything. Obviously, yeah, I've never dispatched here before. Well, obviously, because this is just a dispatch that they just added in this game. So I'm gonna have to play here in my spare time, get to know the route better, and yeah, at least this gives an extra dispatching post for like the busiest part of the main line. So I guess if ZARWH is taken or something, that can take this one, or maybe if someone really wants to be on this part of the line, then they can take this one, and then I can take ZARWH. So, okay, I believe this guy just arrived. We do have a player train coming through. 414044. Where is he actually coming from? Oh, did he already pass through, or is it coming? I don't know. Let's see, new thing on the thing. Oh! Got a speedy train coming through, of course. Oh yeah, that was also player train. Yeah, so I think the big big attractions are obviously gonna get the players. You've got everyone trying to get the new dispatching posts, and then everyone trying to get the Pendolino. And then of course you're also gonna have people who try to get the ET22. Although the ET22, of course, will only be for those who purchase the cargo packet DLC. Of course, if you don't purchase that DLC, then, well, you're mainly going for the new dispatching posts or the ED250s. Although getting the ED250 shouldn't be too hard after a short time, as that train is quite common. So, even if you miss one, you don't have to wait too long to get another. Okay, is this guy ever going to depart? So 40162, he is, he's actually leaving in 10 seconds. Okay, well, at least he's running time. And it's a double set as well, although I don't think that's a new one. This update, I think that was a new thing in the last update, as my secondary monitor just flickered there because I kicked the cable by accident. Oh, and there he goes. Mr. Career Train has departed and is now leaving the station. I guess I'll also use this opportunity to discuss some other things happening, for Simrail. So I remember late last year they had that update in November. And I remember initially they said that, we've got a bunch of stuff planned for you. However, this update is going to be so big that we're going to split up into 2 parts. And they did, of course, release the first update at the end of November. However, I was released, like they said, we got a big update for you, so we're going to release it in 2 parts. I was expecting them to release the second update in, December, although that never came. In fact, now it's taking up until April. So, yeah, last one, of course, was in late November, so it's taking us, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months to get the next update. So, I wonder how long it will be until we get the next update, then. And right now it's gone quiet. Okay, I think I'm going to try to get the Kozłów dispatching post. That one. Oh, 414 just became available. Interesting. Okay, on second thoughts, it's getting a bit quiet now, so I think I'm going to wait for one more train to pass and then move on to the Kozłów. Yeah, since we're on dispatching post right now, I'm going to do the Kozłów one And then we'll try to find an ED250 to show off the new ETCS system, and then that'll be it for this video. Also, one other video that you may have been expecting for today was Euro Train Splitter episode 6. However, episode 5 of that series absolutely flopped, so I've decided I'm going to wait a little bit to do episode 6, and since this note that came out today, I figured let's do a video on this instead. Okay, so Lazy LC, yeah, Train 4 when first departed. So this is Lazy LC, and this is Lazy LA. So this is a bit further down south, and this is up north. So I have to sort of understand where these trains are coming from. So yeah, Lazy, okay, so that's Lazy LC is coming from the south. Oh, there he is already. Okay, let's set the track to be cleared up here before he arrives, so don't slow him down. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wait for this guy to pass, and then we will move on to the next post. But there you go. This is a pretty good representation of what you can expect for the Lazy LB dispatching post. But yeah, Lazy LB probably gonna be one of the more competitive ones for a while, and even just a regular day, yeah, there's a 9 out of 10 chance that someone's gonna take this one because, you know, this is on a pretty busy section of the line, so you're gonna see a lot of trains going back and forth and stuff. So there you go. Okay. So I guess this way is Lazy. I don't know which way is north and south though. We don't have a compass here. Yeah, I don't drive through here often enough to know which way is north and which way is south. I do know that Lazy LC is south from us, so wherever he okay, so yeah, that is south. So this guy's now coming in from Katowice, okay, and he's gonna be going northbound to Warsaw, okay. So that's south, and then the other way is north, okay. There he goes. Speed and power. Also, am I crazy, or did they make that train more shiny in this latest update? Interesting. I have to get a closer look at that one later on. Alright, now so moving over to Kozłów, which is the other big one I want to take a look at. Okay, so we're at Kozłów. I did something a bit dodgy and go onto the one of the Polish servers. It's funny, this one was actually briefly available.
Przyjąłem.
Oh, there we go. We got some. Yeah, it's probably gonna be people talking in Polish for this bit because, like, yeah, it's funny. When I was just exiting out of this the Lazy LB over in the EN2 server, it just said that post was available for like 2 seconds and then was taken before I could get to the main menu. So, yeah, and this was one of the few servers I could find with this one available. Anyways. Now there's one particular reason why I'm actually interested in this one, and that is because so this is Kozłów, or that's what I think it's pronounced. I don't know. It's probably not pronounced it, but anyway, the reason why I actually wanted to look at this one is because this one is located on the slow line, the one that goes to Sedzio. However, this is also the section where where the trains going down to Krakow come through here, or at least would be going to Krakow if we had that in the game. But for now, of course, trains go up to Tunel, and by the way, yeah, Tunel is like the other big exit station, and the interesting about Tunel is that, yeah, that one's also a player dispatcher post now. Of course, I probably won't do that one today, but I did at least want to come to this one because I was really interested in this one. Although it looks like I came here at a bit of a bad time because it just so happens that nothing is happening at the moment. There was a train coming though, which is, oh, it happens to be another ET22. Okay, we're just gonna see that again, although we did just miss a passenger train. Although there's another one, no, but there's another passenger train going north, so you know what, things are about to get interesting. So yeah, okay, we got some trains coming, so I guess we just gotta give it a minute and wait until the first train comes. In terms of the actual dispatchingisms though, this of course uses the domino panel. And I was going to Sprawa. Oh, okay. So yeah, you do have to make sure you send the trains on the right path because, okay, yeah, it says it. So these two outer lines, that's continuing on the branch line, and then the one to Sprawa, that's the line that's heading up to the main line at Pasari, and this is just going down to 2. Okay, it seems like 2 now. It's pretty basic. There's only 2 lines of 2 now. However, for this part, you do have to make sure you do send the right trains on the right track. Otherwise, it does look like this one is pretty simple. You do have a bunch of platforms available, although you're probably only going to use a couple of them. So, on the whole, yeah, this one is... It's on the easier side. Of course, this one... I don't think this one will be recommended for beginners, although it wouldn't take that much effort to figure out and learn it, as you're getting a call from Sejizo, which is still only AI. Let's see, so train number 144... blah blah blah, and yeah, that path is clear. Also, for some reason they have this. Okay, this order is so weird. Okay, 144 273, and that one is clear. Okay, so he is coming. Oh no, 144, he's coming from the no, he's not coming from the main line. Never mind. Okay. Alright, well, we do have another passenger train, which, I say passenger. Yeah, that's a passenger train. Oh, that's the EP07, which is the other one. So, yeah. Trains coming in all directions, but they are taking their time. Car. I guess you could also do a bit of car spotting here as well. All this road is pretty quiet. I guess I should also comment on the curtains. Now, this is something that we don't really have here in any of the Simrail dispatching posts. We got, like, fancy-looking curtains here. As the train's been canceled for some reason. But overall, a rather stylish-looking dispatching, or signal box, I guess is the proper name. And there's actually a lot of other details as well that we don't really see in other ones. We got an air conditioner, we got flour, shelf thing. So, like, here's an interesting one. We got a microwave, and then we got a freezer that says "Stay Frosty." That's a pretty cool detail, like that. And overall, there's actually a lot of stuff to see here in this signal box. Of course, there is some stuff that is reused from other dispatching posts, although that's pretty consistent here in Simrail. But it is pretty cool that we do have some stuff that we don't normally see in other posts. Okay, now we're getting some action here. Oh, it's asking to... Yeah, I guess I'll left track. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Yeah, allow the direction. Wait, but it's asking for a train coming from Sprawa. Oh, there's a train coming down, but he's not coming for like another 10 minutes or something. Alright, well, meanwhile, we do another train who is like almost here. Well, he's still on the domino panel for some reason. Where's he coming from? Actually, it's coming from here. Hang on. Oh, I'm not seeing him on the thing. Hang on. Let's see. So 2 for 177. Which platform is he coming on? He is coming on platform 1. Okay, so platform 1 is... where's platform 1? Wait, we have 753. Oh, he's coming on this one. Okay. So for the points there, and I don't see anybody coming from the branch side for a long time, so I guess I'll just let him through. Okay, yeah. The only thing I'm noticing, though, is that, like, when you hover over this red bit, it doesn't show up the train number. You know, you just kind of have to just, like, know that there's a train there, or, you know, do what I do and look at the map as a bit of a cheat sheet. But I guess now... oh, yeah, there he is. Now he's appeared, and he's now pulling into the station. It's a 2 for 177, so he should be on time since he's just departed from Sejizo. Oh, no, never mind. He's actually a little bit behind schedule. Okay, well, so much for that. Because the funny thing is that Sejizo is actually pretty... or actually isn't too far off the line. Yeah, Sejizo That's the end of this this sort of like separate branch line. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, you got the all green, well, not the all green, but the green one. That's interesting. Alright, here he comes through. And there he goes. Oh, laggyisms. Yeah. New updates, so yeah, the server is going to be a little bit laggy for a time. Oh, I just realized something. I think the yeah, Tuna is actually a player right now. I think he's actually speaking to me in speaking to another train in Polish. I of course don't know a single word of Polish, so I'm gonna have to hope I can, you know. I think my plan is actually gonna be to sort of know where the trains are going and then direct them based off of that. Okay. We do have a train coming down 144. It's coming from Sejijo. I say coming from Sejijo or is it going to Sejijo? I have no idea. So let's look 14427, what we call it. Oh yeah, it's coming from Sejijo to Tunel, so he's should be passing through here shortly. I don't know what's taking him so long. And there's the train station just up ahead. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, for some reason when I hover over this, it doesn't give me the train number for some reason. I don't understand why. And I believe that is the passenger train who's now going up to wait, no, that's going. Yeah, he's going to Warsaw, so he's going up north. So, oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, we gotta set the track correctly. Wait, is he supposed to? Oh wait, no, he's going right through. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Let's do this, and then that. Oh. Do I have to do this every single time? Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Wait, the train has arrived at the station. Wait, what the heck? Well, look, I don't know what you want me to do here. Can I do this, then? So that's Sprawa. I guess I should contact him to ask him. Oh yeah, it says train arrive station, please, the domino panel. Oh! I have to do this. Okay. Yeah, I've done it. There we go. Now, let's figure out this guy. So, train 3126 to Sprawa. Is he clear to go? Let's see. So, Sprawa is the path for train number 3126. Is he clear? And oh, it was already accepted it. Okay. Never mind. Line's clear. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh. The train's coming, but he's miles away. Wait a minute. So that's train number 13123. Yeah. It looks okay, I know it looks like you're on the dummy that is right here, but on the map he's miles away, just a part of the Sprawa dispatching post, so well, that's gonna be fun. So every time we got a train from Sprawa, it's gonna look like he's really close, but actually he's miles away. Oh, of course, I just took 3126. I was actually thinking about taking that one myself after this, but nope, someone else is beating me to it because everyone wants to play with the fancy new ATS system. Yeah, don't they? Because in single player, it's broken. Yep. Just try the two scenarios, and yeah. Like I said, if demand is there, I might do a part 2 of this once they release some hot fixes, you know, fix the issues with the scenarios, and whatever else they need to do, and, yes. But at the moment, it's still broken, so I guess I'll be waiting until... I mean, I don't think it will have to wait that long, you know, give it about maybe a few days or a week, and they'll eventually come up with the first hot fix. Yes. And hopefully then the new scenarios and thingies will be working. So we're going to wait for this guy to pass by. As far as other trains are concerned, there was a guy coming up from Sprowell. I'm probably not going to wait for him to come. We do have another train that's coming from Sejizo, so I think I might send him by. Is anybody from the south coming? Not for a while. Okay, I might wait till 144 passes by. Actually, I think it's going to get fun here because we got a train coming in from the main line. And we also have a train coming in from the branch. So that's going to be fun. Oh, there's the speed train. Yeah, did they enhance the texture on that train and make it more shiny? Or am I losing my marbles? Yeah, because previously it was just like a regular old, you know, gray color. But now it seems to have like a bit of a shine to it. I mean, it looks cool. Looks better than it did before, but I think that might be a new thing. I've never seen that before. I did read the patch notes. I didn't read the patch notes beforehand. Although I don't think I remember any mentions of like them improving the texture on the ED250. Although maybe I just glossed over that in the patch notes. So I may have to give that a second look at some point. So that guy's now there. And now he has appeared, so 131223 has appeared on the thingamajig here. And actually, he has also appeared... Oh, no, never mind, he hasn't. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. 131, he's miles up the line. So, it's like... There's not much point... Oh, I like how the players gave up that one. Oh, 144 is also an AI one as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's, this one is going to get confusing. And I do intend on coming back here in my own spare time. I don't know. Alright, well, it's going to be a little bit till those guys show up, so I guess now we'll wait a little bit. And, I've got a new one, 424042. Where's he coming from? Oh, he's coming from the south as well. Alright, well, we'll, wait for the next train to actually get here. Okay, things are starting to get interesting now. We have this guy is now arriving. 424042 happens to be a player train. He's going to, where is he going? Oh, it's on this side now. 424 is going to Shijizo. Okay, so I guess here we're going to change the points like so. Okay, I guess it's individually this time. And send them on this line here. Come on, there we go. Don't request permission for this one though. Oh no, we don't. Okay, took a minute for it to load up for some reason. Meanwhile, we also have that ET22 train coming up from Sejijo, and I guess he's going to be pulling shortly. Again, I wish that the actually, yeah, Sejijo. But what's interesting? There's one between that. There's one called Clemontau, which for some reason is not a dispatch that seems to talk to you. So this one's a bit weird. You kind of have to guess when and where the trains are. Hang on. So that's 144. Okay, so he's 3 kilometers away. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just clear him right now. So 144. Are you a what kind of train are you? Let's see, 144. He is okay. He's not stopping here. He's going straight on here. So I guess I'm going to send him on. But interestingly, we also have the trains coming in from. He's still miles away. I think I'm just gonna send him on to the fast track here. So let's do this. I guess, and wait for his arrival. I'm not giving him the all clear, so I should be able to pass through here with no problem at all. Now I know, like I said, I know it looks like that this guy is like right here. You know, 13123, but I am looking at the map, and he's still miles up the line. So, I'm gonna assume he's not gonna come by for another few minutes still. So, this part here specifically is gonna be a bit weird because you basically have to look at the map in order to get a good idea of where these trains are. Because like Sprawl here, like it says, oh, there's a train that's like right here, but that's not accurate. Like it looks as if he's right here at the signal, but in actuality, he's not even anywhere near it. Now I know that's because they only have 2 signal blocks on the whole line between Pisari and here, which I think has to do with the fact that that line doesn't really see much traffic on it. But one downside of this is that if you're dispatching here, if there's any trains coming from Sprawwell, you have to sort of like know where they are by checking the map, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, I guess this is realistic, although it would have been cool if this was instead the computerized dispatching way of doing things, where it gives you a better representation of where the train's at. Whereas in the domino panel, you only see so many whatchamacalls. So we're getting another call here. That's just cleared. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, so that speedy train is now headed off to wherever he's going to. I think he's going to Warsaw. So, with that in mind, meanwhile, Mr. E.T. is actually just about to pull through here. In fact, we should be able to see him now. There he is, another freight train. And, yep, I believe that's being hauled by the ET-22, which I believe is in a different livery this time. So, yeah, ET-22, cool seeing new trainsisms. Yes, he's now coming over the interlocking A. He's going quite fast, actually. How about that? Actually, what's the horn sounding on that thing? Are you going to blow your horn? Please do. No. Okay. There it is then, the H-22 hauling a train of coal cars. Once again, that is brand new as part of the Cargo Pack DLC. Yeah. But yeah, good on Simrail for at least making it so that you will at least see the train in the server without having to purchase it. That's cool. Because the funny thing is, I was wondering how they were going to do, like, DLC trains of sorts. Like our, is there going to be, like, a separate server or something? But, no. I guess for Simrail, if they, whenever they decide to release a standalone train, like we've got here, then I suppose on the route that it's supposed to run on, it will still be there. But of course, you just won't be able to drive it, which I think is a fair compromise. Then you won't be able to drive it, but we'll still be able to see it. Yeah. What's funny? I was actually watching a video from a long time ago about adding multiplayer to Train Sim Classic, and and he was like speculating, well, if we're gonna do multiplayer, then how is it going to work for people who don't purchase certain trains? I think this is ultimately the best solution, though. Like, if you're gonna have a train that will not be available as part of the base content, but you're going to use in a multiplayer session, yeah, I think the best way to do it is to have it be there in the server, but not give you the ability to drive it unless you purchase the pack. So there you go. Right, 132 is actually not too far off now. He is approaching, so... And I don't see any other trains from the north coming in before he does so. I can imagine to clear his line and send him on through. Meanwhile, just further up, we have this passenger... Oh, that's a freight train, never mind. Oh, it's another ET-22. How about that? Okay, it says KO pin... Yeah, yamoda! Okay, come on. Let's send the guy through. I think I can. I was watching the guy go by. Then another ET-22 with a line of coal cars. Yeah. I've only seen the engine pulling coal cars so far today, though. So I think there was also like some sort of like flatbed also included in this thing. I don't know actually. I'm not sure what else you get in the cargo pack. Now, obviously, if you do want to purchase the cargo pack, then, you know, by all means, go ahead. It's actually on a 10% discount for the first week that, you know, that's out. So if you really want to get this pack now and you also want to save a bit of money, you can, you know, do that and buy this pack right now. Or just wait a little bit longer and eventually get it for a 30% discount. But me personally, though, I don't plan on getting it just because, like I said, it doesn't interest me. I'm not really a freight guy, so yeah. Yeah. Of course, I guess it's there if you also want to support the developers. Like, you know, if you really want to see this game progress and give these guys a bit more money, which, you know, yeah, that's fair enough because, you know, these guys, I do believe that they are, you know, trustworthy developers. You know, they're not like Dovetail where you buy something and it's rubbish and then they never fix it. You know, obviously there might be bugs as of right now because, of course, this content did just come out, but, you know, give them a couple weeks and eventually they'll have all the little things ironed out. Okay, well, we are still getting a message saying the trains are right at the station, then KO it, but I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can. I'm stupid. Yep, I've been playing this game for over a year now, and I still mess things up now and again. Okay, well, how long until this guy shows up? Mr. 131. I think I'm gonna wait until he passes by, and then we will move on to the final thing I want to take a look at, and that's, of course, the ET system and the ED250. Yes, it turns out the system. Please use the PO button on the domino panel. Wait, what? Which one? Do you mean this one? What the heck? Oh, this guy's coming in. Hang on. Got train 31126. Which platform are you going on? 3126. Wait, where is he? Wait, what? Yeah, 31126. Where? Oh, there he is. I was going to Sprawa. Oh yeah, he's going on to platform. It doesn't say. Alright, I guess I can send him on whatever platform I feel like. Yeah, it is saying I have to do a thing, but, like, how? Okay, you go there, and then we'll do that. Boom. Come on. Oh, I have to do this again. That's gonna get annoying. Unless it just doesn't have me ask for permission. It says, please use the PO button on the domino panel, but I have. I've done it. Oh, we got someone speaking.
1442 w tunelu, czekamy na odbieg.
I got someone speaking Polish there. I have no idea what he just said there, but hopefully it wasn't anything to me. Yeah, it says use the button, but where? Use the PO button. I have. Am I supposed to do it here? I think it would be highlighted, but it isn't. And let's talk about this one, but there's already a train here. Oh, wait, hang on, is there? Wait, hang on. Nope, that one's gone off. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I tell you what, there have been more bugs in this update than I initially anticipated. Like, wow, so all three of these scenarios are broken, it seems. Or at least all, well, three of them anyway. I mean, the only scenario that worked was that one that we tried out at the beginning of the video. That was the only one that did work. But then, of course, you also had the one, well, both of them, where I tried to do the ETCS system. Neither of those scenarios worked properly, so yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait until they release some hot fixes to get that fixed up. But unfortunately for right now, I won't be able to give you guys a good demonstration of it. Okay, well, this guy's coming. Okay, train 413 departed. Oh, he's coming from 2 now. Okay, oh, here comes the freight. Oh, there he is. Actually, that's a hazard train, not a freighter. Yeah, that's been a thing ever since the May 2023 update where they completely redid the timetable where they use a, I guess, a freight engine as like a passenger locomotive. I think the correct locomotive for that train is supposed to be the Taurus, but even after all this time, we still haven't got that train. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, the train's a bit jittery, but new update-isms. Yeah. So, anyways, oh, got a train right behind a train. That's interesting. Wait, 413074.
273, nie wiem czy doleciało, czekam.
413. Oh, he's going to City Joe as well. Okay. I guess he's going right through, actually. I don't think this guy's stopping here at the station. Okay, I can hit this one. Alright.
14, 42, 73, szlak jest zajęty, czekamy na...
Yeah, that's what we're learning Polish today. Yeah, still saying the trains left the station and use the thing button, but like, I have. So I think this is broken. Alright, come on. Okay. Alright, so I'll wait for this guy to go by, and then I will move on to trying to find 8250. I don't think this guy is stopping here. Although it does look like he's stopping there, though, because of the lag of the scenario-isms. Yes. Well, hopefully I'll be able to find one on an English server, so I don't have to, you know, potentially mess something up. Alright. But yeah, like I said, I might do a part 2 of this video showing off the stuff that wasn't working properly here. We'll see, though. And there's the passenger train, who, ironically, is going in the inverse direction of the train that just passed beforehand. Yeah. Here he comes. Very jittery, though. Alright, the Jittery Express is just about past us. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna be enough for this post. So now let's see if we can find an ED250 that can drive to show off the ETCS system. Alright, here we are. Let's do save autopilot and well, I can't seem to disable the autopilot for some reason. Is the thing in action, at least. Okay, I don't know why we're slowing all the way down to 40. Horn. Okay, can we stop? Okay, now. Okay, finally, there's the train going. I hear the ED250, which, yeah, I believe has had some text enhancements. Nice, as that guy is now going. Alright, so come to a complete stop for some reason. Let's actually release. I think the brake's already been released. Okay, so it's 160, so let's actually Wait, I'll turn the cruise control on, I think. Hang on. Okay, rather bizarrely, I don't know if the tragedy control is on. Guess we'll start moving then. As the speedo has changed. Okay, can I... No, I don't know what's up with the cruise control. Oh. Now it works. Guess at the 160. Right. And full power. Okay, so now we're starting here at this place. And the next up is actually Łazy ŁB. Actually, we're quite far behind schedule, I just realized. So, let's see if we can see this new thing in action. I've already noticed that the speedometer does look different. Not stopping area. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can see, things. Which is neat. I don't know what any of this does. I think that we were supposed to get a, tour of it in the, and the thingamajig, but, unfortunately that scenario as well. Both those scenarios are broken, so... Not there's much hope. I guess we can... see if we can mess around with, one of the other things. So there's some way I can turn on... Let's see, level. No, I can't do anything with it. The train number, which is pretty cool, and then driver ID. But I can't seem to do anything with anything else, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have absolutely no idea how to actually make this ETCS thing work. I would, like I said, I would like to show it off in the scenario, but unfortunately, it's all broken. Guys, I'll turn the train there. So as of right now, I have absolutely no idea how this thing works. I guess what we'll do is I'll drive up to Łazy ŁB, which is when the, Oh! Oh, that was interesting. Oh, there we go. I see, now it's warning me about the, reduction. As for some reason, it's now... Oh, wait, no, that's my... That's me applying the, e-brake as I'm trying to slow the train down. Never mind, I've been able to show off a little bit of it. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's not warning me about the next speed limit coming up. Alright, so it kind of works, even without figuring out how to actually use it. Which is neat. Weird train. But it only seems to work in a more basic form. Like I said, I have no idea how to use this. I wish I could have figured out playing the scenario, but dude. Also, we're 50 minutes late. How did that happen? Wait, 50 minutes late? Wait, we're so late. The next guy behind me is going to be... might be overtaking me. Come on. Okay, with over a light coming out, so I should start slowing down. Come on. Oh, it's not turning to yellow. Never mind. So I'm about to pass through, Łazy ŁB. Also, so service brake and brake pipe. That's new. That's a new thing that I've, noticed in this update. That's something that they didn't say much about. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of changes in this update that I just don't really understand yet. So again, I know I've said this a bunch of times already, but if the demand is there, if you guys really want me to, I will do a second part where hopefully everything will be more organized and I'll be able to give you a better video, because I will admit today's video was a bit of a disaster because a lot of the stuff that I want to show off didn't work properly. And yeah. Now, like I said, I am playing this on release day, which is April 22nd. There's a possibility that by the time this video comes out, some of these things will have already been fixed. So, excuse me there, and like I said, if there are even more things to get fixed, yeah. Okay, well, let's see what happens when we get up to this red. Oh, never mind, it's just changing green now. I guess put a bit of power. I have action here. Wow, that's another. Hey, new train. I have a little voice of flappers as well. How about that? Yeah. Well, I guess there's not much that's gonna happen now, and this video's already gone on for quite a while, so I think now might be a good time to end this video. Yeah. All right. Well. Like I said, if the demand is there, I will do a second part of this, but we'll see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait just a little bit more. Let's see what happens with the ETCS system now. If that actually makes any difference. Yeah. Now here we go through Łazy ŁB. Who thankfully is letting me on through. I am back in EN2, by the way. I was able to find an available train in this server. And hilariously, my mom was just interrupting me with my laundry and right as about to wrap up the video, of course. Yeah, things are happening, but I can't see anything on the HUD, so I don't know. Okay, well, I think I've dragged on this video for long enough. Yeah, I don't... You know, with the camera, by the way, you used to be able to use the mouse wheel to sort of pan the camera, but now that seems to have been axed. Unless I'm doing it wrong. It's just... I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure that out as well. Okay, well... doesn't seem like anything's happening, so I think that is going to do it. So, yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was, like I said, was a bit of a disaster because I wasn't able to show off everything because a lot of stuff seems to be broken. Again, let me know if you want me to do a part 2 of this once they fix some of the issues. For now, though, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.